This is Carol with Plaster Paint. Hey, today I'm working on doing a faux crocodile finish, and I had this little gray table, and I've already gone over it with the stencil and Plaster Paint's flannel color in Plaster Paint's original. This is the stencil I've been using, and I used this little roller set, and now I have Plaster Paint's black pearl, which is a metallic, and I'm going to go over this again. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole process because it's a little hard for me to hold the camera while I work, and I didn't get set up to do a video. It just dawned on me that this might be interesting, so this part might be interesting too, me trying to fight paint onto the roller with one hand. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so I have done the flannel on here. Now I'm going to go back, and I don't expect that I'm going to get the stencil back in absolutely perfect position by any means. In fact, now I'm wondering, is this the same stencil? There we go. Somewhat close, but it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go over it with the black pearl. Boom. And I'm not even trying to cover completely. Okay, I'm just trying to hit some spots to give it a little depth. And just trust me, this looks like a mess. When I get done, it's gonna look great. So, I've started out with a stencil and done the flannel, and now I'm going back with the same stencil and just hitting some spots with black pearl. Okay, so I got it all done where I did the black pearl stencil sort of over the flannel stencil. I wasn't trying to be too perfect, and that's good, because I wasn't. But then I did some black pearl highlights on the legs, on the edges. So now I have made a glaze with Plaster Paint's Fireside and matte wax. And now I'm going over with this glaze over the whole thing, and I'm going to keep kind of working it. I'm going to let some brush strokes, streaks kind of stay. I'm going to work and get some of them out, and this might not be the last thing that I do to this, but that's where I'm going right now. You can kind of see on the that's what I've done so far on the post there, and I'm really liking that as opposed to, if I can get it to focus, see just the paint, and then this is over here with the glaze going on over the paint. It's kind of a neat look. I'm still working on putting the Fireside glaze on this, but I was hoping we could see how it's getting that 3D look now. Isn't that cool? And I thought I'd show you the technique I'm using. I'm putting the glaze on with the brush, not very well, and then I'm taking this little foam roller and just kind of rolling over it where I get, you know, a little brush stroke or whatnot here and there, but I'm kind of rolling it out smooth too. And see how it pops out that 3D look really quick when you put that. Let's try that again. Let's see, a little bit of the glaze over it there. Roll over it with the roller. And you start getting it to pop out, and of course I can see it more. It doesn't seem like it's coming out as well on the video, of course, but see that shadow where it doubles up and has kind of a depth, kind of a 3D. It's really neat. So I'm going to finish putting this glaze on. Okay, so I said I might try one more thing, and this is me trying one more thing. I've got a little bit of spun gold that I made a glaze out of, just like I did the Fireside glaze. If you want to know more about making glazes, well, ask me. I'll be glad to tell you. But I put the gold on over the fireside glaze, and see, I'm kind of, keep the camera on it, just kind of working it to the edges, just leaving that little gold leaf look on the edges, and then just here and there, just kind of working it in. So here is fireside glaze over the paint we've done so far, and here's with the gold over the fireside. So I'm going to finish this up, and I'll let you see the final product.